It's Thursday. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It is the 3rd day of August in the year of our Lord Steve the Cat 2023. And it's Dice Thursday, continuing the little subcategory project I started where we look at weird dice. As we know, I have a habit of making fun of dice and making fun of some of the more expensive tabletop role-playing game products. You've heard me say 1,000 times, really, $30 for a folder? I can get that folder at the 99-cent store for $1.09. So I decided to put my money where my mouth was and look at some of these things that I often scoff at. Today, I want to look at the 30-sided dice. Yes, there is a 30-sided dice. I remember when it came out. I remember people were really excited about it. I don't remember why. I do remember that the dice came out and then the Armory put out rules for the dice after the dice came out. So this is $3.95. This is from the Armory. It's dated. I don't see if I see a date on here. 1982. And this explains perhaps why they did the 30-sided dice. This says here, it's the dice for tomorrow today. The purpose of this booklet is to give you a few of the many anticipated uses of this product. Yes, but why did you make this product? Other than because you could. I mean, 20-sided dice are percentile, yes, but 30-sided, so, and that's as far as it goes. This is on Scribd. It is somebody who's gone to the effort of scanning and putting this up. It's available for free on a lot of different sites if you want to read the tables. Now, I remember the tables. I remember the big joke was the dice came out and then the rules came out after the dice. But I don't remember why the dice came out. I mean, were people making 30 tables with 1 through 30 as opposed to 1 through 20? It says it's a random number generator, the new super duper random number generator. How many random numbers can you generate with a 30-sided dice past 30? 1 to 50, 1 to 100 makes sense. Even 1 to 1,000 makes sense. 1 to 30, I don't remember anything that required a 30 dice-sided roll. So they made the dice. Then they made the rules for the dice. The dice were really awful. We've got some pictures of some early 30-sided dice here and up to the current 30-sided dice. This is the most current 30-sided dice. It's the one you get with the Dungeon Crawl Classic bottle of dice. Here's some of the other current 30-sided dice. But here you can see some of the older ones. They had a little marble inside them to help balance. It was a great paperweight. It helped weigh down the dice bag. It was a talking point, like, oh, I got a 30-sided dice, before you did, Steve. Oh no, Veruca, you got your 30-sided dice, but, I don't remember what they were for. I do remember that people went out of their way to make rules for them after the fact, and they've shown up, you can't find a D30 table anywhere in D&D land. And I'm not sure of any games that are D30 centric, but if you know of any tabletop role-playing games that use the D30 as their dice, let me know. I do know it gets used in Dungeon Crawl Classics. But other than that, yeah. But it exists. It is not the weirdest dice, but it was the weirdest dice for a long period of time. But since, the 82, a lot more weirder dice have come out. As you know, that's the whole point of this article, is to take a look at some of the weirder dice. Look at that. In 2018, somebody made a brass 30-sided dice that comes to us from the brass 30-sided dice, handmade, polished, pure copper D30 game. Is it copper or brass? It can't be both. And this, they don't even have a price for it anymore. This came out in 2018. I was hoping it would have the weight. Or size. So 3 fingers, solid copper ball. It's gonna, throwing at somebody, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Was there a gambling that uses D30, like backgammon, or what's that thing with the pegs? I don't remember. I know there was a 30-sided. Anyways, dice of the day. Every Thursday we look at weird dice because they're fun and they're weird. And sometimes you learn something, and sometimes you see something and you go, wow, that's really freaking cool. But more often than not, we've looked at these and gone, why? Why does this exist? But yes, there is a 30-sided dice. It is still out there. You can still get them. Dungeon Crawl Classic uses them. I guess maybe there are other games that still use them. If anybody knows what games are currently using a 30-sided dice as the main dice, please let me know. Send me a link if you have one. Again, I don't remember why. I don't remember why. I know there was a reason. I know everybody was excited. I remember Philip Pornell and Amanda Reeder getting their 30-sided dice first and like being all like, I got my 30-sided dice before you. And then soon everybody had a 30-sided dice. And then they had to come out with tables and rules after the fact because they didn't think that far ahead. And we're charging like $4 for the rules, which in today's money is nothing. But in 1982, my allowance is 25 cents money. $4 is a lot of money. So, yeah, if anybody remembers why, let me know. And if you have links that you could find, I couldn't, let me know. But there you go. Next week, we'll look at something else equally weird. If you appreciate this aspect of the OG GM Adventures, let me know. If you think we should toss it to the curb and never do Dice of the Day again, let me know. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. See ya. Get off my land, you damn kids with your damn